everyone, thanks so much for stopping by. There's a lot of card makers and scrapbookers out there that I'm aware of that don't have a die cut machine, as far as like a Cricut or a Silhouette or any of the other ones. So this card here is going to be done without any of those die cut machines, and this one is for my mother-in-law. The card base is a 110-pound cardstock. It's from Recollections, and it's like a cream color instead of a white card base, which I use all the time. So it's good that I'm going to be doing something a little different. I'm going to be using a Cards TV Thinking of You Inside and Out stamp set, and I have these, they're flowers from Michael's Recollections, and I chose this one here to go on top of that. I'm also going to be putting some lace on it, and some, they're like glittery little dots that are going to go on the inside of the flower. Now before I get started, I want to make sure that my glue is working, because my last video, for some reason my glue wouldn't come out, and I know there's some in there. So we're just going to get that started while we're at it. I just take a pin and stick it in there, and yep, it's coming out. Yay! Alright, I'm actually going to put this upside down so that all the glue goes towards the bottom. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to do the stamping first. This is my mini Misty. And it's not going to say typical, Mother's Day sentiment, because I have not seen my mother-in-law in a few months, and she turned 93 in January, and she's got Parkinson's and dementia, so she's hit and miss with visiting her. Sometimes she's coherent, sometimes she's not. So this one I'm going to do Thinking of You, and then I'm going to handwrite Happy Mother's Day in it. And it's going to say Thinking of You, and then sending you love is the one I couldn't remember which one I had decided to choose. Okay, I love all of Cards TV, Mary's stamps on Cards TV. They're so cute. Okay, let's see how I'm doing with this as far as getting it straight. Looks like it's pretty good. Oh, first time, that's great. Just using some Memento black ink. They call it Tuxedo Black. Let's see how we do on that. Look at that, beautiful. All right, so let's take that apart. Make sure the magnets don't stick. I'll wash that stamp and all that when I am done with the video. All right, so let's do the front. With it being 110 pounds, you have to really get that crease down in there. I'm going to go ahead and put the little glittery dot thing in the middle of this flower right now. Okay, y'all did see that, right? Why did I just say y'all? Oh, I've been in Texas for the last week, and I'm telling you, it's so funny how you pick up that accent. I'm going to use this little piece of paper here so it doesn't get onto my desk mat. Way too much glue, but that is okay. We're just going to work through that. All right, set that aside. Now, this piece of cardstock here is 3 inches wide by 4 3/4. Now I'm sharing this with you because what I did was I used these Spellbinders Romantic Triangles. I used this one right here, and it's just a little shorter than what this mat is here. Probably can't see it because it's black on black. Oh well. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and pop this up. I thought it would be fun, give the card a little bit more dimension. There are foam adhesive that you can buy that's been around for a while that is a full size, like an 8.5 by 11 that you can cut, and then it would just be completely covered, all of that. But I decided that I'm going to go ahead and use up my foam that I have here before I buy any more of crafting stuff. I say that, but I don't know. That stuff is pretty cool. All right, so let's peel this off. I think Jennifer McGuire has a YouTube video out there that shows how she uses that. It's just a sheet is what it is, instead of having strips like this. Put that right in the middle here as best I can. Great. And then I'm going to put this with glue, and that's going to go right on top there like that. Before that though, let's put the lace on. I would have been really upset if I would have forgot about that. Okay, so I'm going to put this 1/8 inch score tape right around the edge, the very edge. And I found that this score tape, or score tape in general, works really well when putting lace and things like that on scrapbook layouts and cards. Hot glue gun would do the same thing. I just don't happen to have mine sitting out. All right, now I'm going to just push this down a little bit. Make sure that it comes off nice and clean. There we go. This is my little flower still drying. All right. This paper here, I think it is 7 Gypsies. It was a scrap. Oh, what am I doing? Hello. Here's my lace. Now the way this is designed is there's a solid end and then one with like scallops around it. And I'm going all the way on the edge so that it sticks out. Trying to find these are my, what I call my material scissors. This tells my family, who borrow my scissors quite often, that it's for material, not to use it on paper. It dulls the scissors if you do that. Just like so. Again, getting it right on the edge. And the last piece. This is Stampin' Up! Lace ribbon. Let me give you the name of it, just in case you know somebody that you want to buy it from. Venetian Crochet Trim. It's really pretty. All right, now we can put this one on. You know, I think this glue might almost be out. That's why it's giving me such a hard time. It feels really light, too. There we go. All right, and then we can put our flower on. I'm thinking that a little piece of foam adhesive will hold that flower on much better. So I'm going to just cut off a square piece and trim it up a little bit because I did rip those last pieces. I'll put my flower right in the middle. Now that glue is still kind of mushing out of there, but by the time we get to her house and give her her flower, that'll all be dried up. I mean, give her her flower. Well, yeah, sort of. Give her her card. All right, so there it is. And how fun that is. Like I said, cards can be made without your, Cricut and your silhouette. And I know some people still don't have them, and that's fine. There's lots of things you can do without them. All right, everybody, thanks so much for watching. And for those of you who are mothers, happy Mother's Day. Doesn't mean you need to be a mother of a human. You can be a mother of a dog or a cat, too, or an animal. All right, I was just picking off that last little piece here that didn't get cut out. So, all right, thanks so much. Have a great day.